welcome to Jinghua Education. I'm Steven. In this video, we're going to talk about the Calculus 1 Limited Tutorial Part 7, how to compute a limited by using the both side limited. Okay, in Part 5 and Part 6, we talked about the different method to compute a limited, but all of them is based on one equations or one functions. Okay, what if we have multiple functions here? Okay, so this one will include one thing called conditional functions. A lot of students is very confused about these functions. Actually, it is very simple questions. Okay, what is conditional functions? Okay, so you all playing video games, right? So when you're playing video games, so if the game prompt you, okay, so are you wanna save or not? Yes or no, right? So if you choose yes, the computer do one thing. If you choose no, computer do the other thing. Okay, that is condition. That is condition based on your input. Okay, so conditional function is the condition based on your input. Okay, for example, these questions. What is f5 equal to? Okay, what is f5 equal to? f5 equal to, just say we got input as x equal to 5. So which function we should plug in depend on which condition is satisfied. Okay, x equal to 5, which is satisfied here, x bigger than 1, right? So in this case, well, x equal to 5 will be into these positions, which is equal to 25. 5 squared is 25 plus 2, which is equal to 27. Okay, f6 going to equal to same thing, 36 plus, which is 38. Okay, what about f0? Okay, f0 is not belong to here. It will belong to here. So x less than 1. So in this case, will be 7 times 4, 7 minus 4 times 0, which is equal to 7. That is the condition things. Okay, good. So come back to the limit. How do we do limit questions here? Okay, so for example, we are looking for limited x goes to 1. What happened? Okay, if x limited x goes to 1 fx, what is equal to? Okay, so if there are other questions, they ask you what x approaching to 5, x approaching to zeros, will be very easy. You just apply in using the substitute, simple substitute is okay. Okay, however, in x approaching to 1, it's just at this condition level here. It's just at this boundary here. Then we need to consider, are we going to, which one we put in? So we don't know x approaching to 1 is belong to which functions. So then we separate these things into two different limited. One is limited x goes to 1 negative, and then the other one is limited x goes to 1 positive fx here. Okay, if x goes to 1 negative, that means we are approaching 1 from the left hand side. That means our input is slightly less than 1. So which function we put in? We put in here, right? Because our input is less than 1. That means we put in here. The x still very close to 1. We consider it's 1, but this is less than 1 conditions. Okay, 7 minus 4 times 1, which is equal to 3. Okay, what about this? x1 plus. That means we got x, the input is little bit bigger than 1, which is in here. Okay, so 1 squared, which is the 1 plus 2, h is equal to 3 again. So let's see, from 1 negative 1 plus, we both are pointing to the same value. That means our limited x goes to 1, fx going to equal to 3. However, if these two numbers are different, so we have limited does not exist. Make sense? Alright, so if you want, you can try the bottom question yourself. Okay, if you want to pause the video, pause now. Alright, so if you pause the video and then try it yourself, good for you. I'm just going to say the method here. So limited everything else. For example, limited goes to 3, going to 5 will be very easy. Going to 3 or going to negative 3, you're just going to the bigger negative 4 and then just applying here. Negative 5, you're just going to less than negative 4, just applying here. Okay, the problem is if x going to negative 4fx. Okay, so we just separate these things into limited x goes to negative 4 negative, limited x goes to negative 4 positive fx. Okay, so x goes to negative 4 negative, that means a little bit less than negative 4, which is going to here, right? Which is equal to negative 24, because this is going here. Sorry, it's z. Doesn't matter actually. Uh, x and z is same thing, all unknowns. Okay, so z going to negative 4, which is 6 times negative 4, which is negative 24. All right, so negative 4 plus, which is bigger than negative 4, so will be z going to here will be 1 plus 1 minus 9 times negative 4. Obviously, it's not going to same. So which is how much? This is equal to plus 36, which is 37. So obviously, these two are not same. So the limited of x approaching to negative 4 does not exist. Okay, that's how to calculate the compute limited of conditional function by using the both side of limit. Make sense? I hope you understand this. So if you like, please subscribe. If you have any questions, just comment below. I will try to answer your question in my next video. Thank you for watching.